Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, my name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to Marvel's Avengers. I gotta give this game credit, it does not stop with the dramatic.
Careful.
I'm glad you're having fun. I mean, we both are, but you are really verbal about it. I like it, you bring me into the moment. Don't you just hate it when you find those abandoned vehicles in the middle of the desert? Does nobody think about recycling? Don't know why that's the thing that popped into my head. Anyway, let's take a moment and think about the story so far. What I like about it is actually not the Marvel elements, not the superhero splendor that we have to enjoy
Did you see that?
every 10 seconds. Yes, I saw that.
No one saw that. You're talking to yourself.
Self-awareness! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, don't screw this up. Really, I like the idea of humanity being augmented, then having someone who's used to things not going her way, having to endure more than any young person should, and yet still keeping a positive attitude about it. Like, really, her excitement is fueling everything for me. It keeps me on my toes. My big, stretchy toes. Alright, I remember
The resistance has to be here.
I remember having to loot. Yeah. I didn't do it. That was really fragile. Someone really should have put a sticker on that. But the one thing that's throwing me off, resistance. Really, you didn't have a PR representative.
Maybe they have cards posted or something.
Yeah, I didn't have someone to make things more clear. I know I don't have one. You need a PR. You need someone to give you a better name. And I need to remember that I also have this power. I don't think I used it, but maybe once in the entire last episode. The road back. Alright. Oh. My bad. Knock, knock. Hello? Resistance fighters? I'm here to stop the First Order.
Oops. Down was the reactor room. Up's probably the way to go.
You had this place memorized? All we did was hang out for like 5 hours. Yeah, I'm so excited to meet the Resistance. Again, public relations. It's important to have proper branding. Like they could have called themselves the Freedom Fighters or the Inhuman Inquisition.
Holy crap! The command deck. Where is everyone?
We have opened up a can of worms. There are other elements in this game that I'm really excited for. It's the multiplayer, really. Just because I enjoyed those brief moments that we got to play as the other heroes.
This is the Resistance headquarters.
Not belittling you at all, Kamala. But I would like variety. It's the spice of life. Usually it's salt and pepper. Okay.
People were definitely sleeping in here. But how long ago? Did those aim drones outside scare everyone away?
I can't get over how fragile that is. Let's take a moment to really size up the place. This is huge. How did anyone have time to hide this place? They definitely didn't have time to dust it. And we're still all musty. A change of clothes is in order.
Hello?
This is different.
Maybe they hid in the crew quarters and got locked out thanks to the flaky power. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on.
It's so weird. Like, I know she's Marvel, but Kamala Khan really does put me in a place where her and I are sort of going through the same thing in terms of our experience. We're feeling you know, this grand scale of things, you know,
Maybe there's a breaker or something I could flip.
the hero world. Although I do feel like the upticks in the music now and again are trying to oversell the experience. I mean, really, we found a helicarrier. We didn't find, you know, El Dorado. This is the first thing that popped in my head.
Maybe I could find a way to turn the power back on.
Ugh. Embiggen.
Okay, just focus. Yes.
No. Oh.
Wow.
Elastic spine confirmed. Man, it really is like the Avengers world turned to ruin. I love it. Not the situation, but the... Room service? Nobody's home.
Something else scared everyone away then. Sounds like this old thing's falling apart.
As anyone who likes to make model kits would know, the best part about building something is when you get to mess it up. And the fact that you get to throw dirt and scum all over the place on something that you're so used to being new and shiny and technologically advanced. It really, you know, grounds it in reality despite being a spectacular sight. I mean, heck, they're trying to ground everything into this reality, and I like it.
Is that what I think it is?
Cap shield? Where's the body? No body, no crime. Can we go sledding with this thing? Where was my brain going? I guess the whole design aesthetic of this universe. I do like the fact that there is an element of the comics mixed with the realism of the movies. Yes.
It's so late. You were right, Cap. Terrigen was powerful stuff. Who's there?
Angry Man!
Oh no.
Uh-oh! Deja vu!
What the? Wait, don't hurt me!
Oh! Hulk is always angry! Don't worry, we go through this sort of thing on a daily basis. Hulk is always angry.
Banner, I know you're in there! Please, wake up now!
Ugh. The fact that Banner is
Dr. Banner!
He doesn't like puny Banner. That his identity is publicly known, that's different. That's interesting. Usually he's always on the run. Slick moves! Slick sledding! I was overzealous. They will give you every opportunity to fall flat on your face in this game. Kudos to you. Oh, my shield. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. Give me a moment. Let's talk aesthetic. The shield. I'm a fan. But I never quite liked how the star would go outside the center blue circle in so many depictions. I was a fan of, you know,
Look, I need your help, alright?
smaller design. I know, not the time.
What are you doing? Leave me alone!
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Oh! He wanted a shield.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't.
Oh man, do I feel your terror. He's angry that Cap's gone. See? I'm not the only one who's focused on the shield. He wants to.
Get out of here.
Oh man. So much skill! Look at all the skill I have! I just keep skilling my pants! Alright, we'll come back to that later.
No wonder the Resistance bailed on this place.
Was Banner part of the resistance and then he got angry? Or... No, there's no or. That's the only option. Certain heroes can break through walls. Am I one? If not, this is going to be a very short game.
There's gotta be a way back up to the deck.
Shiny.
Hulk should have transformed back to Dr. Banner by now. Guess I'm on my own.
I mean, you assume he's been Hulk for a while. Has he? Buttons with flashing red lights can be activated.
How could pushing a red button possibly go wrong?
I like your quips. They're better than anything I could come up with. Up. Woo!
If Hulk comes back, I'm toast.
Nah, he just wanted it shiny.
This was the hangar bay. Almost there.
Alright. Pretty calm.
Cool.
Plenty
To the
calm.
top deck without getting my head ripped off.
Pretty calm, Kamala, for a person who almost got, freaking raged on by a giant green rage monster. Red button. Must not forget the tactics. I'm glad you were about to remind me of that.
Push buttons, move platforms. Right.
Because I could get lost within my own thoughts that I completely forget what I'm doing in the game. Ow. Go for it!
Bam! I could get used to this.
I'm glad you're comfortable with your abilities. Because I obviously am not. Woo! Yes. Platforming. Not afraid to kill me.
What's that?
It was red, so I punched it.
Something's
Punch it
missing.
softly.
Wonder if there's anything around that could help.
Well, it looks like it's missing the lever.
Gotta find a way to get that junction box working.
Okay. From platformer to puzzle. Each equipment gear has stuff. Awesome! I like stuff. Let's not overthink this. I know a little bit of what to do here. Just equip the goodies. Yeah. Tactical vest. Weird metal lightning bolt on my t-shirt. That's where my true superhero powers lie.
Yes! Found the handle for that junction box.
It was just in there.
And voila! Now that button has power, I can get out of here.
Walla Kamala. I love your answer for everything. It's just to hit it. When technology fails you, smack it. Even when technology doesn't fail you, just smack it. Sometimes you gotta show who's boss once in a
There's
while.
my way out.
That's a tall ladder. Weird thing to say
sign of the
out of
resistance
everything. but
anywhere.
That was just a tall
Hulk
ladder.
must have scared him away.
Resistance only needs one player, and it's the Hulk. But life's not a one-player
What am I
game.
supposed to do with this footage now?
One problem at a time. Gotta say, other than the platforming being a little unforgiving, my main issue is a lack of auto-targeting. Like, I'm really not skilled enough to be able to just, click L3 and suddenly focus on something.
Fatal hands.
But since this guy is all by himself, I feel like I'm able to handle it right now. Woo! Enemies with red attack indicator over them performing an unblockable attack. So, dodge.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah! Lucky for you, I am not colorblind. Otherwise, I would be in a whole mess of trouble. Can you fly?
You're not taking me anywhere.
Knock, knock! Avon calling.
Try to stop me.
Hey, eventually you are going to run out of shield. I will never run out of knuckles. Is there nothing a fist bump has never solved?
How to get off this thing?
Going off the rails on this crazy train.
Target acquired.
No!
Restrain
Let
target.
go of
Hulk, can I get some busting? Ooh. Heroic ready? That is impressive!
This is new? I'm giant!
She's giant, man! Woo! Level 5, yeah! Finally, they're taking this seriously. We got this. This superpower is low on batteries. Subdue with extremeness. No.
No.
Hulk? Hulk, yes. No, Hulk, no. Hulk, yes. Hulk is strong as there is. Yes, I could use a sidekick. Not that I need one. My kicks are pretty big. Ultimate. Now who's at the big kids table? Puny robots.
Feeling a little dizzy.
Oh. Thank you, subtitles, for always making the situation more readable.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, take it easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me.
Hmm?
Okay.
You can't just go around drawing people's blood.
I know. Under normal circumstances, no, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Holy crap. Dr. Banner?
Oh, no. Highway 9, it's about 20 miles to Highway 9. If you take Highway 9, you go to stop it, then you probably could just do sorry.
Talking about?
I've
Escape plan?
spent a lot of time as the big guy, so
How long have you been here?
a few years, yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
So, this is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Not exactly. I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
It's Tarleton.
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right? That's what I thought. He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
That's a bit of a stretch. We know that the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the
No,
door.
we've heard the A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton and Monica were on the command deck when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived. But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Yeah...
Circumstantial.
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
Yeah, Here I thought you were just some nosy little thief trying to make off with Cap's shield.
You remember?
So? I was thinking. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe was built on his technology. If anyone could get us in, it could be him, right?
Yeah. There is a bus stop off Highway 9. You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video. You know something's not right here.
Sorry, I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Wait. Just... You'll need a ride.
Really?
Bobblehead. I don't blame Banner for wanting to stay in hiding, though. A tactical retreat I can never say no to when it's the smart move, especially for someone with his condition. That face. Yeah, no. Oh, well played, comedy. Comedy
Tony
con.
stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis.
This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day
Ooh.
for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are
Hello,
you wearing that
Dr.
communications
Banner.
bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible.
Yeah. Interesting. So we don't have to design the look of the earbud for your ear, make it all awkward in all of our different cosmetic designs. Practically invisible in every
Why did
way.
you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So,
Okay.
Did he scare away the resistance?
There isn't
You
one.
know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there.
Now, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh, right.
Can we... Thank you, Kamala. I know we have a lot to talk about, but so do I. And first, how purple is purple? I love the nod to the comic books, but, you know, purple is purple. Be it pants, be it shirt. And I love that his design is very much based off of the Bruce Banner of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, as I said before, I will always side with Bruce Banner when he makes his calls. He's one of my favorite characters. So, you know, the fact that he's hesitant, I believe it. I don't fault him at all for not wanting to be put into these situations. Again, he's in a way different than the other Avengers because he knows his power and he knows it's somewhat uncontrollable. And so, you know, he needs to keep himself in check because a lot of times other people will not. And back to the Terragenesis. I really love that they're going with some sort of pseudoscience route with the explanation. It was somewhat mystical in nature in other Origins, and the fact that, you know, it's something of AIM's invention really creates an interesting narrative to explore science and its shortcomings, and, you know, taking responsibility for what you put out there in the world and how it affects people, and then to judge people not on, you know, who they are, but what they are. It's very much a testament to the times that we are currently living in, but all in all, also an element that can be digested and enjoyed through the lens of Marvel without having to get wrapped up completely in the politics and the other nonsense that could be very much draining on the soul. And I continue to look forward to moving forward in this game. And I think this is the most clear I have been able to speak in like the last 3 episodes. It's like sensory overload in all the best possible ways. You know, you can only commentate so much on what's going on without taking yourself out of what's going on. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta go for the ride, even if you don't make any sense along the way. Sometimes you just gotta sip that last bit of soda despite someone give you ugly looks. It's like, yes, the ice is rattling, yes, that's the noise that says the cup's empty, but I want to make sure it's empty. Good to the last drop. I love that I found an interesting way to end that. Anyway, we're going to go walking through the forest moon of Endor in the next episode. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Really helps me out. Really lets me know you're listening, you know? And if you actually made it all the way to the end of the video and heard all of this, kudos to you. You get a gold star. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you do in the next one. Bye!